Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you my huge, gigantic USA haul. I have products that I got in my Boxy Pop-Up. I have some purchases on online stores. I also have some products that were sent to me in PR and many more. If this is something that sounds interesting for you, then just grab a coffee, a tea, or what you're serving at this time of the day, because I'm just going to start right now. I think I'm going to start with the oldest products that were coming to me, and those are the replacements of my Boxy Pop-Up haul. I did, I think, back in March or April. I told you that Boxy were kind enough and they replaced my pop-up. I got another of the Spongellé black orchid sponge. I actually love that one. I'm using it right now. It is on my bathroom and I love the scent. I love this. It's so easy to use, and you just put water to it and you are good to go. And I also think this is travel friendly because you don't need to take with you any shower gels or whatever when you are traveling, and it's also security check safe. I have this Kensie 2 Satin pillowcase set. I love them so much. I oscillate between those and the one that I got from Lily Silk. Actually, I think this set that contains 2 satin pillowcases, I'm going to use them for my kids and especially my daughter because she has a long silky hair. So I think it will be great for her hair not to tangle so much during night. And I also got a replacement or an extra QMS lip line corrector lip serum. I'm using the one that I got a few months ago. I'm going to do a review, just I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it. This is like $200, I kid you not. It's really expensive and it's targeted to your fine lines that you have around your mouth. Now 2 more products that I got in April. I think it was in a pop-up, Boxy Pop-Up, Boxy Pop-Up. Actually, I wanted this Viseart palette. I don't have enough Viseart palettes. I got one few years ago and I'm going to get another one in my Ipsy, but I wanted so much to have this palette. Actually, I wanted to have their more neutral, but it wasn't available, so this one it was the only one that has. This is the VP14 neutral mattes, and look at it, guys. I never use it. I even forgot about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this haul or I'm going to wait because I have other products that should come from the US in the end of this month. So when I'm recording this video, we are in June 14. So I might do a part 2 of my US haul, or I will just compile everything and I'm going to do a big haul. So yeah. Those are the shades. It is so beautiful. You are going to see this in upcoming videos. Just see that this shadow came a bit scratched, but yeah, I think it happened during transport. This was actually for retailing for $12 on their pop-ups. I think the Boxy pop-up is the best deal that you can do. And actually today when I'm shooting, there is the customization day for Boxy and also the pop-up, it will open. So yeah, the second product that I got is the sponge by Makeup Eraser, and inside it's a beauty sponge. And what I'm more interested about this is the actual case. I actually didn't know that Makeup Eraser does sponges. I have the Makeup Eraser, the original cloth, but yeah. So look. It's so nice, and you can wash your sponge and you can let it here to air dry. It's also good for travel, if you travel with sponges, because if you put it on something which is safely closed, then your sponge it's prone to get mold. So I'm really chuffed that I got this, and of course it's pink. I did not realize that. Now I've seen what is written here back on the box. It says follow and tag at makeup eraser for a chance to be featured, not your average sponge. That's so cute. For sure I'm going to post a photo on my Insta. Now I have few products that I have ordered over the Wet n Wild website. I think I purchased these around March, and at that point they were having like 50% off site-wide. The first product that I was interested to purchase it because we do also have Wet n Wild here in Europe. They are in Beauty Bay, I believe. I think they're also in my country and on some other European online retailers, but I haven't seen anywhere the Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and I wanted so much to try this guy. I have plenty of friends here on YouTube that love this. Steph from Steph's Beauty Stash, Kat from Kat's Eye Beauty, and many more, so I wanted to grab it and test it. I think the review is already live, so I can tell you that I love it. So yeah, really happy about this, and mine is in the shade, what is it? Fair. I'm a sponge and brushaholic, so I got this sponge. I thought it's cute. Actually, the sponge is pink, and it was from the Valentine's collection, I believe. It has the love here. I haven't opened it yet. It has pores to it. It's not like the one from Juno and Co. So yeah, I think I'm going to love it. And look, here it's written Wet n Wild. The other set of sponges I got are those mini makeup sponges. Now, to be honest, I thought they are going to be like the Beauty Blender, the micro one, so I wouldn't expect them to be so big. I'm going to take them out. I remember Wet n Wild not being so friendly with the packaging, so yeah, probably this is how all their sponges are coming. I just don't have any sponge from them, so love it. And they are really good for blending your concealer on this area, so I'm happy to have two, because sadly I have seen that Beauty Blender, they have discontinued their micro sponges, which were my holy grail, so I'm looking for an alternative to get a good sponge for my under eye area. So actually that's why I thought those will be perfect, but yeah, they're a bit bigger. I will see how they're working. And speaking about brush obsession, this set I thought it's interesting. So this is the Eye Perfection brush set, and it contains a fluffy blending brush, a tapered blending, a dome pencil eye brush, precision setting, and I think that's all. There are only 4 brushes, yeah. This brush actually is my favorite shape of brush to set my under eye powder or my under eye concealer, so I think I'm going to save it for that, but you can also use it for highlighter. And they are much nicer than I was expecting. I have other brushes from Wet n Wild, but yeah, they are really soft. Not the type of the actual, not consistency, material, how to say, of the Wet n Wild brushes that I was expecting, so I'm really happy for them, really happy. 2 other items that I got are one eyeshadow palette. They remastered, or they redo their all eyeshadow palettes in the beginning of 2021. So I got for the Nude Awakening. So this is from their Color Icon collection. I didn't want to get more because I know me and I'm not gravitating too much toward the drugstore eyeshadow palette. And the last product that I purchased is the 16-hour Breakup-Proof waterproof liquid eyeliner. And actually I have another one that I prior got from iHerb. I think I showed that to you previously, and I also have a review. So I love the fact that it has a brush tip applicator. There are not many eyeliners on the market to have a brush tip. Most of them have felt tip, and I much prefer this type of applicator. I'm actually wearing it today. I have this fine line that I achieved with this, and it's long lasting. It's my holy grail. It became my holy grail. Yeah, because we are speaking about the iHerb, I'm going to quickly show you what I purchased from their website. They were having a sale also in the beginning of April, I think, and actually I got with shipping in my European location because they ship worldwide and they have a good price for shipping, but being from the US I wanted to include on this haul. I'm not going to mention iHerb either on the title or on the thumbnail, because every time I do this kind of hauls from iHerb I got like ton of spam comments from people that are posting to my videos just to share their iHerb discount codes, which is annoying. I don't want to see those comments on my videos and disturbing my subscribers, because sometimes those comments are posted underneath a comment left by a good friend, a good follower of my channel. So I do not agree and do not tolerate that comments. They will be deleted. I was so over the moon when I've seen that finally iHerb it's carrying the e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer. Now I have the original camo concealer. I think I bought it from Czech Republic, that one. I didn't buy it from iHerb. And I don't like that so much. Actually, it's not a bad product, but I got a very light shade and I look like a ghost when I'm wearing it. But this one, I got it in the shade Fair Warm and I actually love it. I am wearing it in my Wet n Wild try on and review of the Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This is a bit more workable shade for me and I love the formula. This lasts all day on my under eye area and it doesn't dry out like it does the original. So the hype, it's real about the camo hydrating concealer. I do approve it. I know now it's the actual how to say ongoing, like everyone needs to say that it's approved by them. So yeah, this is Julia B Beauty approved. I need to say that. I got finally some of their bite-size eyeshadow palettes. Actually, they did not have so many options on the iHerb because the volume of the orders is high due to the fact that they ship worldwide. So I got the Truffles, which I think is one of their best selling, and the Cream and Sugar. And this is more cool tone and this is more like neutral chew warm. Love them. I'm also going to do a elf full face of makeup sometimes in this year. I got the Bite Size Face Studio in shade Watermelon. This was the only option they have left, because usually when they have those sales the good products are selling out immediately. So yeah, I cannot open this one as well. I got two of their lipsticks. This is the Mega Last High Shine Brilliance. This is in the shade Rose and Slay. And it's more rosy shade. Actually, I love this shade. I worn it once. And this is on the shade Clothes Off. So yeah, this is like a nude. This is more nude shade. This I haven't worn it, but I wanted to say that I was a little bit surprised how flimsy is the actual bullet. So you need to twist it up just a little bit, otherwise you risk to break it, because it is some space, you see. I don't know if you can tell that it's some space, so when you open it like this you have the chance to break, especially during summer when it's hot and the products tend to melt, especially lip products. Be careful with that. And the last product that I got from iHerb is one Wet n Wild brush. This is the smoky liner brush. I think I have one of these, but it was a shipping saver product, so when I added this on the cart I think it was taking like $2 or $3 out of the shipping, so I paid less for shipping and I got one extra product. Two more products that I got from the US, like purchases. Actually one of them is not, but I'm going to tell you in couple of minutes. So I purchased the Natasha Denona New Zendo eyeshadow palette. Actually I got this from her website. I think I forgot to mention on my review video, and I got, because I signed up, I got 10% discount, so I was happy that I paid a little bit less for it. It's a really nice palette. It's like neutral with some pop of color. I like it. I did several looks with it, even outside camera, so I'm going to link my review and tutorial using this eyeshadow palette. This I actually got it from a YouTube friend. I don't want to say her name, but if she watches, she knows who is her. So this is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega the Celestial Divinity eyeshadow palette. This was limited edition eyeshadow palette. At the moment when I'm recording this video, it's still available only on Selfridges. It's not available anywhere else, including on her website. I have a look that I did with this palette. One thing I wanted to tell, the palette came in excellent conditions, but after I filmed that look, I wanted to do some close-ups to show you the actual shades, and I somehow turned the palette upside down, and look what happened. One of the shades went off completely, so I had to recover it from the actual floor. So from this reason, be very careful, because those are like pressed pigments, but not all of them are well pressed, if you know what I mean. So some of them might be more difficult to maneuver, so just be careful. And I do not recommend you to travel with this palette, even it came to me from far away. I love it, and I'm happy that I got it. Thank you to my friend that she kindly accepted to sell it to me, because otherwise I will probably never gotten this eyeshadow palette. I have one more purchase, and then I'm going to show you some of the PR products that I got. With the Mother's Day occasion, BK Beauty had like between 20 and 30% discount on their website, so I got the opportunity and purchased some of their brushes, not all of them. I was debating if I'm going to get a set or I'm just going to try some of their brushes. I had a lot of spendings at that time, and anyway, I'm spending a lot from my own money, so I only went for some more popular brushes, but I want to get more. So they were coming in the box, but the people from the warehouse, they took out the beautiful burgundy box that usually BK Beauty ships in. So I just received them packed on this beautiful on this white paper, and with the BK Beauty seal on the top. So I got the famous BK Beauty 101 brush that is my holy grail. Now it's all the time dirty. And I got 4 eye brushes. I got the 201, which is their large blending crease brush, G203, the shader brush. All the brushes are dirty excepting this one, because I have used them today. The brush 206, which is their like shader brush, but also you can use it to blend your transition shade, so I did this today. And the pencil brush, the 207. And now, as I told you, a few products that I got as a PR. So first is this Beauty Counter All Bright C Serum that I got a while ago, and this is my go-to vitamin C serum. I have a post on my Instagram of this product, but I love it so much, and I thought I can bring it to my YouTube friend to show it. So this is a 10% vitamin C plus turmeric. What I do, I apply this first time in the morning after I tone my skin, let it sink, and then I go with my moisturizer and SPF on the top. And this brand, it's clean, and they are cruelty free and vegan. The last product that I'm going to show you, they were sent from Skin Store as a PR and part of the collab that I did with the company in the middle of May. It was for the Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and I was actually got to choose some products in a budget of I think it was like $200, and I went to purchase some products, not to purchase, to pick up some products that were sent to me. So I was really grateful that I could try finally the Ren Mineral SPF 30. Is this white, but doesn't stay like that. This tends to be like to show on your face when you apply a lightweight foundation. Like for example, today I'm wearing the Pretty Natural foundation by essence, and I was feeling that it's not gliding on like normal does. So what I recommend you when you have a mineral foundation, a mineral sunscreen, if your foundation it's more like lightweight or water type of consistency, doesn't have silicone to it, I recommend you to apply prior a silicone primer, that it will create a canvas and will help your foundation glide on better. So I didn't do this today, I was in a hurry, and I am paying the consequences that I can tell that I'm wearing foundation on my chin. But other than that, I love this product so much. It has the most natural and pleasant scent. A product that I wanted so badly to try, this is by the Color Science, the Unforgettable Total Protection Brush On SPF 50. This was one of the products that I wanted to try, and that one did not came when I did the video, they came later, but I wanted to go out with the video. So this is a loose powder in a stick. The powder is SPF 50, and what you have to do after you take the product out from the packaging is to tap, like I'm showing you, but do it on a hard surface. Then you can open it, twist, so this is the brush, and the product will start to come. Because I had some challenges in the beginning, the actual powder was not coming out, so you can do quick touch up, especially during summer, it's perfect, and you get your matte face and the sunscreen protection 2-in-1. I think it's a wonderful product, and I'm so grateful that I got a chance to try it. Also, 2 products from Elta MD, the UV Pure Broad Spectrum SPF 45, chemical-free active ingredients, transparent zinc oxide. So this is face and body physical sunscreen, and I mostly got it for my kids, but as of now I'm only applying for the face, so I gave them this one, the Ren sunscreen, but I'm going to use this if we are going for the beach or some other place where it's required more skin to be protected. 114 grams you get on this, so if you get this for the face, it is a generous quantity. And the last product that I got is the Elta MD UV Element Broad Spectrum SPF 44. This is facial sunscreen, and it's also water resistant 40 minutes. This is coming with a pump, and actually it looks like a foundation. So you can wear this instead of foundation if you want that. That much it's offering you coverage, so I like it so much. I wanted to have this for summer when I don't want to wear foundation. I can wear this and on the top apply the powder from Color Science, and I'm overprotected. If I sum up, I'm almost 100 SPF, but of course those are not cumulative, so you cannot have SPF 20 and SPF 50 and you will say that you are protected with SPF 70. That is not working. I was just joking. And I think that's it, everything that I got from my US haul. I know this video is ginormous, so probably I'm going to split the haul in 2 parts. So this is as far as the first part of the haul goes. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch, and I'm going to see you again on my next video. Bye you guys! Mwah. Okay.